Usually it's on Facebook, but it'll be streamed live on all kinds of different streaming services, or just to say social media. This is a quick one, really quick, just to say happy Monday. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm usually the host of AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, and AMP Live, the AMP Live Real Estate Show as well. So I'm gonna step, there we go, right here. Get a little shade because that sun's in my eyeballs. But hopefully you're doing well. So right now we're on YouTube. This will be streamed live on usually Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, all those different platforms, TikTok and all that other good stuff. As you know, Facebook does this stuff. They all got their crazy little algorithms and things of that nature as we're working through those situations. But I'll be your host today for Mindset Monday. Okay, so this is always live, raw, and uncut. So just want to touch bases with you really quick. And hopefully you're having a great, awesome March, and you're closing up your third quarter, rocking and rolling throughout the United States of America. You know who you are, all past mentees, past, present, and future. You know who you are. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing well. God bless you with abundance, prosperity, health, and wealth. I'm going to go ahead and I got my spectacles here. But so for today, usually I got the Erick report too. We got some promos. You can click the link down below. It's easy peasy stuff. I know we got the 30-day challenge. We're bringing back the 30-day challenge, 30 days to a deal challenge. You're going to learn wholesaling 101. You're going to learn creative real estate 101. And we also have 5 days door knocking. Okay, the door knocking challenge, 5-day door knocking challenge. We're going to go out with us, and we'll supply you with all the leads and the training and everything that's needed to go and speak with some sellers, because old school, new school always works. Okay, everything comes in cycles, everything comes in trends. If you don't remember back, I don't know, it was 10, 15 years ago, right? 60s, they had bow bottoms and all these tie-dye shirts and stuff, and then all of a sudden 10, 15 years ago, everybody's wearing that shit again, right? So everything comes in cycles and trends, so you might want to think about that. When things are going and rocking and rolling, and AI and text and ring this voice message, right? You know, those things are easier. They work faster and quicker. Yes, especially text. But you got to have the art of the deal, or the AMP Live method, as we call it, to be able to lock up those properties and to make some money and do what you want to do with this real estate business. But with that said, yeah, sometimes like, hey, people are door knocking and it's rocking and rolling, right? Or they go, hey, that's old school. I don't want to do that. But it's not the old school way. Old school door knocking is, depending, that people used to dress up in their garb and they wear these buttons saying that they're home preservation, and you know, these crazy, you know, fluorescent jackets like they're part of the city or some crap. I don't do any of that shit. You know, we may be suited up, we may not. We'll be wearing Americans helping American shirts, and just go out into the neighborhood and touch bases with those people, right? So, and help them out, because we are going to be going after specific niches, and that's going to be creative real estate investing type deals, subject to existing financing, rent to own, lease options, buy, hold, fix, and flip. But we're going after pre-foreclosures. Now, pre-foreclosures, all those are in California, they're called NODs, notice of default, and NOTs, notice of trustee sales. That's right before it goes to the auction, and those are usually the best ones where we're able to help people out. And make, you know, the more issues, the more problems with the property. Yes, more problems we solve, meaning if you solve more problems, you make more money. So those we know, and it's a niche that not everybody goes after, especially in the door knocking world, and especially the way things are with, you know, society and all that good stuff. So yes, go out in pairs, be careful, be courtesy, be respectful, and all those good things. And, you know, and we're there to, yes, provide not a service, kind of, sort of, but we're there to provide our consultation at the end of the day. And if we can work a deal, we work a deal with them. If not, then, hey, we point them in the right direction. Maybe they need a loan, right? Maybe they need a loan. Maybe they need some money. Maybe they need some help to figure out how to do a loan modification, or maybe it's a short sale. Or maybe there's some other options that they might never even thought about at the end of the day. And of course, motherfucker parked right next to my car. I'm looking, parked in a corner there, and piece of shit parks their car over there. I hate that shit, man. All right, anyways. It's the universe, right? Everything comes to you like you're the world, the center of the universe. Anyways, that's that. But like I said, it's always live and uncut, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But there'll be some links down below. So there'll be a simple web page for the door knocking to deals. It's easy peasy stuff. We supply the leads, training. You'll be with us. We'll have closers out there. We'll be involved. You meet myself, a few other people on the team, and it'll be an awesome time. Here only in Southern California. If you want to be a fly on the wall, you can. Just sign up. No harm, no foul. And we'll give you a link because we'll be going live when we hit some of these properties. And some of it obviously will be canned and monetized, where you can watch it on Let's Share Real Estate Investment Deals in the Facebook group. That should be down below. If it's not, just let me know. And also we got what's called friendship deals. So a lot of people don't want to have to build a firm. They don't want to have to build a real estate company or a brokerage. And they're like, you know what? How do I invest and still make some money without having to do all those things and go after leads and hunt leads and learn and train and break down deals and all that good stuff, and at the same token, you know, manage people, and then, you know, fix and flip, buy and hold and lock up properties and go through the whole process, you know, escrow and closing and all that good stuff, right? We call them friendship deals. We lock up the deals, especially when we're out either at doing this out in the field, or we're on the phone, or we're locking up deals here in Southern California, all four counties, as well as throughout the United States of America, because we do buy throughout the United States of America. We do work this business throughout the United States of America, Texas, Arizona, Montana, Missouri, Ohio, Florida, all the way up and down from the East Coast to the West Coast and everything in between. So, you know, we call them friendship deals, and all that means is that, hey, you know, you don't have to pick up a hammer, you don't have to lock up any deals. We do all that work. The goal is here is you write a check, we provide the deal, and we fix and flip, buy and hold, whatever the exit strategy is, and then we write a check back. We roll your money 2 or 3 times a year, and we rock and roll together, right? Call those friendship deals. So the 3 promos for March Madness is, right, 30 days to a deal challenge. That's the goal, is to help you get a deal within 30 days or several deals within 30 days, depending on how aggressive you're going to be. And then at the same token, we got the door knocking challenge, 5 days door knocking challenge, where you go out in the field and you'll learn. I don't care if you're seasoned or you're a real estate agent, broker. If you want to work with us on that, definitely reach out. And then friendship deals. We do have a PPL program that's coming out for brokerages and mortgage or real estate companies, where we'll provide all the leads, we'll train you, and then we're going to be able to do splits broker to broker. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up because I got to get to my next appointment in about 9 minutes. I do appreciate you. This will be obviously probably live and raw and shared or streaming through different social media platforms, as well as chopped up, monetized, and turned into little shorts at the end of the day, because that's the thing, right? You got to do what you got to do. A little short commercials. But without further ado, rock and roll in all what you do. Happy Mindset Money Monday. Happy Mindset Monday. Hopefully you're rocking and rolling out there. There's tons of awesome books. I'm reading one right now. I'll share it with you once I'm done. But obviously, when I find a good book, I study it and I read it, 4 or 5 times, and I put it in my archives, and I continue to read that thing over and over and over and study it and make it part of my core, like I did with Think and Grow Rich and the 17 Principles of Success are my business Bibles. Go out and get them, read them. There's lots of awesome books out there. I used to think, man, those are just the 2 that I need, and everything else is based on those books. But now I understand that, yes, people are going to say, some people are going to do some great things based on doing the same thing. Maybe they studied those books and they read them, but then they took their business to a new level, and you're going to want to learn that. So go read the book. Pick up the book. There's nothing like studying and reading the book, and then heading to seminars and webinars to meet people and network, because your network is going to make you money. Okay, so we're going to be we're going to be going to some events out in Southern California, as well as throughout the United States, in Texas, Florida, or wherever the heck they're going to be. So hopefully maybe we'll see you out there. Definitely go for it. We've committed to going to those and networking and meeting people, and obviously, always growing, right, in this business. So without further ado, rock and roll in all what you do. Keep on rocking and rolling. Love to chit chat with you. Love to work with you in some capacity. If you have deals, definitely send them down the wire. Single family, multifamily, commercial properties, doesn't matter whether it's $40,000 property to $40 million. We're looking for those types of properties, single family for sure. If you're in Southern California or in Texas, we're definitely hitting the Texas Triangle for sure, and anywhere else throughout the United States of America if it's a hot, juicy area, okay? So keep on rocking and rolling. We do pay for those referrals, or if you want to wholesale them over to us, we'll underwrite them and get you an offer within 24 to 72 hours if it's a good fit. Or we'll help you, maybe we'll JV or work together in some capacity and do some splits. But we are looking for deals. There should be a link down below as well. That's for our instant offer on any property that comes down the wire throughout the United States of America, okay? So without further ado, happy Mindset Monday. Obviously, this is powered by Amp Live Media, a marketing, media, and broadcasting company sponsored by VIPeXecs Realty, Lending and Investments, Step into Excellence, and now Luxury Properties, because luxury properties are popping. You can make some money on those as well. If you have your license, awesome. Maybe you might want to think about a new home, or don't need one to be a real estate investor. If you're not interested in getting a license, that's okay too, okay? But that's what we do. So I want to say thank you once again for watching. Like, love, and share. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow for Tuesday deals, Wellness Wednesday, Thursday deal day. That's a hot deal. That's a hot, good one. And then Friday for Friday highlights, back to some Saturday training, and then a Sunday rants and raves. Kind of been, you know, hey, the new quarter, gearing up for the whole year is usually what we do. So back to the lives and all this other good stuff. Had some little challenges here and there with social media and things of that nature. But we're here, we're rocking and rolling. Hopefully you keep on rocking and rolling at the end of the day, and you keep on doing what you need to do. But if you need any help, definitely reach out. Drop those deals. You got questions, you can DM, you can do all that other good stuff for open door policy type of company. And we love, that's why we're here, to help others. Okay, so I got to roll because I got an appointment in 5 minutes. Keep on rocking and rolling. Amp Live, the American Mentee Program, definitely look into it. Powered by Amp Live Media, a media broadcasting and marketing company. Powered by Amp Live Media, obviously. And our sponsors, I want to give them a shout out. VIPeXecs Realty, Lending and Investments, and Luxury Properties. Keep on rocking and rolling. Get our Erick report. Definitely DM, and I'll send that to you. I'll give you my 2 cents on what I think is going to transpire in the next 5 to 7 years with real estate. Opportunities are aboard, they're everywhere. Just got to know where to find them, and we're here to help you with that. All right, without further ado, keep on rocking and rolling. We'll talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye. There we go.